Alright guys, so I'm going to be showing you all a few tips and tricks to slaying that closure. So I'm just starting out with a regular closure. I know a lot of people are doing the larger closures, but this is just a regular one. You guys see how on the sides there's these really thick parts, and sometimes when you make your wig or other people make them for you, it could bulk up. I'm just going to be showing you how to reduce that bulk. Okay, well, actually have no bulk. You're going to cut off the sides just like this. Yes, I know it looks crazy, but it actually works. Okay, so I'm doing this before I make my wig. You can also do this if you are doing like a sew-in closures or things like that. It will just make everything so much flatter, trust me. All right, so next I'm just showing you guys how I lay the closure slightly over the cap. Normally I lay it a little bit more over the cap, but I just did it this much just because. And also another tip is that when you get closer to the top, you do not want to still double your wefts. You want to use a single weft and very neat stitching, and try to keep those tracks close together as you get to the top. Okay, so this is what you want to do when you get closer to the closure. Okay, you want to make that last track as close as you can, and make sure that the stitching is really neat so that the hair can just seamlessly fold over and you won't have any humps, any lumps, and any bumps. Alright guys, so let's get into the styling of this wig. So I'm just going in with just some regular mousse. Use whatever kind you'd like, and I'm just molding the hair. Using mousse is just the perfect way to just get the hair to lay how you want it to lay and get a really nice, flat, and natural look without a whole lot of crunch that spritz leaves. Okay, and then after this I'll just be plucking that part a little bit and making it wider. Alright guys, so I did not bleach my knots, but I am going in with my holy grail. I absolutely love this product. It's the freaking best. Alright guys, so I'm going to be going in with my favorite product by the name of Smooth Edges. Basically, this just gives me that nice pressed out sleek look, and I just love it. After I apply it, I always go over with my hot comb or like my flat iron, and that just pulls it all together. Guys, so I'm going in with just a little bit of got to be. Like, I literally put just a little on there. You don't need a lot, okay? Especially when you have a closure. And I'm just laying it, and that is pretty much it. A lot of times I don't even use got to be, but since I am going to be out in the element and it is windy, I don't have time to be losing my wig shot. Okay. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So basically guys, today was just hopefully a quick and simple easy video just on some like tips and tricks, maybe some secrets on how to slay or melt your closure sew-ins or even wigs, okay? Because this is a wig that I actually made. A lot of people are like, Erin, the frontals aren't working for me, you know, girl. I'm going to make the closures, you know what I'm saying? So how can I, you know, spice my closure up? I don't want my closure to just look like any other type of closure, you know, so what can I do? Hopefully the tips that I provided you guys with will help. They're just tips that I always use, and a lot of people, they're barely able to even clock one I have on a closure, okay? So yeah, this hair comes from, let's get into hair. This hair comes from Wiggins Hair Company. I'm gonna be looking on my phone to see the actual specs. So the specs of the hair, I have a 1820 and 222, so I have 4 bundles total, and I have an 18-inch closure. This is just a regular closure. I know that there are a lot of other closures that have came out recently, or they've been out but they've become popular, like the 6x6s and, you know, other type of bigger closures that'll allow you to have more versatility. However, like I said, this is just a regular closure. As you guys can see, one thing I like about Wiggins Hair Company, it's a lot of parting space with this closure. It goes way back, and I could even part it a little bit further back, so I really do like that. This hair is super full. I can tell you guys that you do not need 4 bundles, especially if you're keeping it under like 24 inches. You don't need 4 bundles. 3 bundles will work just fine. I actually had to double all of my tracks to fit the bundles in there, and I do have all of them in there except for probably like a piece this big. Okay, so this is what all the hair looks like. Yeah, all the hair pulled to the front. I am 5'7", so it comes, the 22 inches comes a little bit past my boobs. Okay, so it is pretty long, and that's what it is looking like. This hair is very silky, straight. If you guys are looking for some hair that gets bone straight, I would definitely recommend this hair. I didn't put any serum on it, and I keep putting my hands in it, so if you guys see a little frizz, that's kind of my fault. I normally go in with a little bit of hair serum, some anti-frizz like Garnier Fructis or something like that, but yeah, this is what it is looking like. Like I said, the hair is just super soft, guys. I would definitely recommend them. I have tried this company a couple of times, never had any problems. The customer service is pretty good, and also the shipping was fast too. Okay, so it took about 4 to 5 days for me to actually get my package. All right, so anyways, links will be down below. Any questions, comments, concerns, please leave them down below. Also, if any of these tips and tricks helped you out, please let me know. And what kind of tips and tricks do you guys use, or have you been trying these little ideas? Let me know all the information in the comments, and we'll definitely discuss. I'll see you on the next one.